I saw this very interesting story on X and I was like, let me bring it to the forefront for Nigerians because as usual, Nigerians might not even know this. But let's go. On the 11th of April 2017, the EFCC announced they discovered more than $43 million at an upscale apartment in Lagos. This is the photo of the house and the money. If you can remember the famous Ikoyi dollars. If you're in Nigeria that live through Buhari, you must remember that famous Ikoyi dollars that was found, right? There's a backstory to that money. First of all, nobody knows where that money is. But let me read this tweet from one of my favorite handles on X, our favorite online doctor. He said Nigeria is a massive crime scene. For those who may not be aware, I will share a little life story that will shock you to the bones about this money. And let me share that story for you guys. Actually, the money found in this Lagos apartment in 2017 was not only $43 million. They also found 28,000 pounds and 23 million naira, all in cash at the apartment. Yes, all in cash. Guess who the owner of this apartment is? A former director of the NIA and former ambassador of Nigeria to Commonwealth, a gentleman called Chief Ayo. Okay, by February 7th, 2019, 2 years later, after the money was found in his apartment, the Federal High Court in Lagos issued a warrant for the arrest of Chief Oke, former Director General of the National Intelligence Agency (NIA), and his wife Folashade, following an application by EFCC. Just before their court date, they reportedly left the country for medical treatment. The EFCC then declared the couple wanted after their failure to respond to court summons. They were charged with the theft and laundering of staggering amounts of public money. One of the EFCC charges relates to roughly $43 million, 28,000 pounds, and 23 million naira, all in cash, that the EFCC found in their Lagos apartment following the 2017 raid. Another charge by the EFCC against the couple relates to the $160 million that the couple allegedly diverted from the Nigerian federal government for their own use. In 2017, after the scandalous discovery of money in his apartment, Chief Oke was suspended as Director General of the NIA. The then Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, headed a committee that investigated the incident and recommended to President Buhari that the Director General be removed. Till today, nobody knows what happened to that money and where that money is right now. As I said above, it was not just $43 million found in that house. They also found 28,000 pounds and 23 million naira, all in cash, in that same apartment on that same day, April 2017. Now the icing on the cake. Guess where Chief Ayodele Oke is now? He is quietly back in the country after Tinubu freshly nominated him few weeks ago as an ambassador. Yes, the same man who fled the country and evaded the courts when suspicious millions of dollars was found in his apartment. He is now an ambassador representing our country before the international committee. And no, what you just read now is not fiction. It is not Nollywood. It is not wild imagination. Every single detail I shared here is true. You can Google it and fact check me. Good morning. Happy New Week, Nigeria. This is the party that are telling sensible people to enter. This is the party that are accusing me and you of demarketing Nigeria. You made a man that one of the it's not like the money is one of the biggest stolen money in Nigeria, but this is one of the most famous crimes that we all remember during the Buhari regime. That Ikoyi house, I can remember. The jam scandal, I can remember. Snake swallowing money, we can remember. Monkeys swallowing money, we can remember. All those famous scams under Buhari regime. This current man now, Jesus, at the center of the storm, the person that money was found in his house, Tinubu have made him an ambassador for Nigeria. These are the people that you think can change this country. This is the party you think common Nigerians can enter and change from inside. What do I know? I'm just a common man.